السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. We will wait a couple more minutes, inshallah, and we will start. Jazakumullah khair. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين وخاتم النبيين ورحمة الله للعالمين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, and thank you for joining tonight's Zoom meeting. The concept of tonight's session, inshallah, is to prepare you for the first booking stage, which will happen, inshallah, tomorrow at 12 UK timing, 3 o'clock Saudi timing, inshallah. So, just before we start about how we can, inshallah, secure the package tomorrow, uh, just a bit of note for those if you are joining us and your account is still not verified. From experience for the last years that we have seen, it's not just one booking stage. Okay, so please do not lose hope. Um, Keep doing the dua. Inshallah, your account should be verified soon if you are answering any objections. And then also, we are hoping, because that's the last update from the ministry today, is that inshallah they are expecting different booking stages, and we will explain that during the session, inshallah. If your account is verified and you topped up, okay, and you chose your preferred package and you put that in the basket, okay. Previously, we have asked you to prepare a plan B and a plan C, okay. So here's what happens when all these packages are live and 12 o'clock, okay. As we all know that people will try to log into the system probably an hour before, half an hour before, and they will try to log in, okay. From experience, that didn't help, unfortunately, because they are trying to make it as fair as possible to everyone, bearing in mind that Nusuk is available for Europe, America, Australia. So just 10 minutes or 5 minutes before the release time, they reset the program, which means that even if you are logged in, you will be kicked out. Okay. The first thing, inshallah, when you log in tomorrow, first of all, please be on time. Don't delay. So probably half an hour before, just get ready. Okay. When you try to log in, it's normal process to see that the website is loading. And then when you put your password, you put your email and password, you may be seeing a queue saying 10 minutes to log in, 20 minutes to log in, an hour, 2 hours to log in. Don't be alarmed about this, because this is the system that they are doing to make it as fair as possible to everyone on the basis that it's first come, first served. Okay. So the first step is, as we normally know, that you request to log in and there is an O2P is sent out to you. Okay. From experience, the O2P is always delayed. So let's say this year they made it 5 minutes. Previously, it was only 3 minutes. And time passes, nothing's received, okay? And people start to get panicking. Don't get panicking. Don't panic. Just relax. We've done everything you can do and leave the rest in God's hands, inshallah. So make a lot of dua from tonight and tomorrow morning. Yeah. And then if the O2P, the first point that you have to be aware of, if the O2P is delayed after the specified time, it resends another one. Do not request another O2P if you don't receive it. So just leave it as it is. And when the 5 minutes ending, it will send another one. Just bear in mind that when you receive the emails, the first one is not going to be valid anymore. Okay, so you have to look for the second one and be patient. Okay, patience is really the key, and also be calm, because when you panic, nothing is done. So just please do your bit and leave the rest in the hands of Allah, inshallah. So waiting time is not something to alert you, even if you see like 2 hours. Okay, that is not. You're not gonna wait for 2 hours to log in. That is an estimated time, because they will allow the first, let's say, number of people log in, okay, and then they will, if the system cannot handle anymore, then they will wait and they will put the rest of the people around the world valid for Nusuk on the waiting list. Okay. Now, we don't know how long it will take you to log in. Okay. And once you manage to log in, as we said, your basket should have your number one package that you want, and your e-wallet should have now enough funds to cover for this package or for the most expensive package of your plans to cover. And also your e-wallet should cover you, let's say if you are planning for a quad and the quad rooms are finished, so basically it will jump to saying to you that the triple, and you'll have to configure the package again. So your funds need to cover, bearing in mind that do not overload the e-wallet, because any amount you take out of the e-wallet to your card again, you will lose 2.3%. Okay. So It is normal, as we said, to have loading time, loading, 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 loading. Please be patient and do not refresh the screen. Just leave it as it is. Okay. Do not exit and try and log in again. No. Do not refresh. Do not exit. And as we said, do just a dua, and inshallah, you managed to log in. Okay. Now, once you logged in, yeah, once you log in, you need to head straight to your basket. Okay. Now you will see different options because the sale is not open. When the sale is open, you will see an option for buy the package. So when you buy the package, you just click on buy the package. It will bring you to a confirmation page. If you are 100% sure this is what you want, do not waste time and read it because that's been configured several times and you are happy with it. Just click buy. What happens when you click buy and you got enough funds? Okay, normally the system takes a lot of time to process it. Okay, so it is normal process that it keeps loading, 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 processing for 20 minutes. That's normal. Okay, remember, everyone in Europe and Australia and America who wants to perform Hajj and they have registered and they have verified, they've got the funds in the wallet, they're doing the same at the same time. So that's normal. Okay. Now, here's the trick. Sometimes people, when they click buy, they just wait and they panic. Okay. They don't see that the confirmation comes straight away. No, confirmation is not going to come straight away. Yeah. Unless it's something, yani, you know, maybe happening this year as a change, but normally the confirmation doesn't come straight away. The first step is that you see your e-wallet, the money disappears from the e-wallet, but you didn't get email confirmation. And again, people panic. No, that's normal. Okay. If the money is disappearing from your e-wallet, inshallah, 99.9%, then you got the package. But it takes time for them to send the email. So again, just relax, do dua, and leave the rest in the hands of Allah. Yeah, we said that about buying the package. Okay, now, on the other hand, you may get a message saying country quota is over, or the camp quota is over. Camp quota, if you are choosing the Major al-Kabsh, as we said before, Major al-Kabsh is beautiful, but it has limited availability. Okay, so you may get this if you choose the Major al-Kabsh camp with the premium and the luxury packages with Dur, but you get a message saying Mina camp or camp quota is over. This means that you have to go back quickly and reconfigure the package using the Al-Ma'isam camp. Okay, we have said before, Al-Ma'isam camp, nothing wrong with it at all, but the majority of people, they have seats allocated for them in Al-Ma'isam, but Major al-Kabsh is limited spaces. So if that happens, then you go back again straight away to reconfirm the package according to the camp. Okay, you may get a message saying country quota is over. Okay, country quota is over. Sometimes it appears on the system when خلاص, yani when the number of seats for this package is over in the UK. Okay, so basically you try another package. We have seen this before last year, and the Word document that I've sent on the WhatsApp groups become handy because it's got the links. You don't have time to go to packages, filter, service providers. You just copy and paste the link of the ones on your A and B and C plan. Just put it into your browser, and here we are again, starting straight away for configuration. One more point I've seen by experience is that no harm at all to ask a young member of family to help during this process, because they are definitely quicker than us. So we've seen that a young member of family is helping the family and they get that, alhamdulillah, done quickly. Okay. By the time sometimes we are very stressed and very anxious to get it done, that slows the process a little bit. But from experience, if a family member, a young family member, is there on a Sunday helping you, that would be definitely advisable. Also, we have seen from experience that sometimes if you're trying to do it on the iPhone, sometimes because of the iPhone, so many security on it, sometimes it delays you to access the accounts. So from experience, the Android systems on the phones prove to be a bit better. But my personal experience is that laptop or a computer is much, much better. Okay. And again, we have to remember that it's a very fair system, allowing who comes first to be able to book. There's nothing, no one in the world can get you uh, in front of the queue. Okay. It's just, this is the Hajj. We're not going on holiday. So this is the Hajj and it is an invitation. So if there is an invitation, even if you don't book on the first stage, you will be booked on the fourth stage. From the last 2 years, we've seen people booking on the fourth stage more than people booking on the first stage. And it's so much frustration on the first stages. These people say, Khalas, that's it, that's done. I'm not going to hack. No, this is not right. Be patient. Believe in Allah, inshallah, that you will be going. Yeah. Make sincere dua and be patient. Okay. Now, during the process for tomorrow's session, the best way to get in touch with us is by WhatsApp. Okay. Obviously, the phones are available all the time, but WhatsApp, us and the team will reply to you. What we normally get during the session is that when they release this, when they start the session, they said it's 12 o'clock, which is 3 o'clock by the Saudi time. From experience, this may delay. So be prepared, be patient, get your coffee, tea, drinks available, relax, and just be calm. Okay. When they start the session, we will let you know the selling started. Okay. Obviously, you know the timing, but sometimes they delay a little bit. But if there's any change, we will update you on the WhatsApp, first of all. And then also, if any of these packages run out, let's say they have, like, they are sitting in a control room where they will see the booking coming through. Let's say if you're interested in the luxury one, Makarim, and it's now done, khalas, the flights, the seats are booked on the flights, so we will update you. Please, guys, the luxury one is over now. Khalas. Think about something else. Again, from experience, taking the flights from London, taking the flights from even outside the UK did not stop people from booking, okay? Because you have to put it in the balance, whether you would like to perform Hajj or you prefer a Manchester flight, you know? Most of the people said, no, I want to go for Hajj. I will go to London, okay? So this is the update you would expect from us, saying, be careful. This one is over. Switch to another one, okay? Uh, yeah. The point about ordering a lot of, or asking for another OTP, sometimes if you do it 3 times, it just blocks you for half an hour. And then that would be, you know, very frustrating because you cannot log in. If you've got a family member, a young family member, as we said before, helping you, and they are trying to log in into the system on your account on a different computer, on a different laptop, only one OTP needs to be ordered. If you manage, if let's say if they manage to log in the queue before you, then it's just only one OTP to be ordered. Okay. I'm just checking the notes to see if I missed anything. Bismillah. Oh yeah. Again, the last update from the ministry did say that there will be different booking stages. So the worst case scenario, if you don't get a chance to book tomorrow, that's not the end of the story. There will be a second and a third. Some of the years we had fourth booking stages. And also there's one point that you probably didn't think about, because, you know, let's say, um, let's say um, the United States, they have a specific number of seats, but they didn't sell it. It's not taken. So on the second or the third booking stage, these seats from a specific country that they've not been booked, they can be taken and put for anybody who wants. So again, it's a matter of being patient, being persistent, and having a lot of confidence in what you're doing, and be calm, and then inshallah you will manage to book it. Um, we said about the links, that is the quickest way to move between your preferred packages. Okay, so I'll put the Word document again on the WhatsApp groups, and keep them safe, save them on your computer, just copy and paste one, and that would be the quickest way to move, inshallah. If there is a change in the timing, we will let you know by WhatsApp. Yep. Okay. I think I've covered most of the points that I wanted to confirm with you, just regarding the first booking stage, inshallah. Um, we can now open the questions. I think we've got already some questions on the chat. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. What time starts opening to buy? Okay. So, Brother Muhammad, it's starting UK timing at 12 o'clock. If there is a change, if you are on the WhatsApp groups, please keep an eye on the WhatsApp groups. We will update you by WhatsApp groups. Okay. If there is anything changed, we will let you know. But be prepared half an hour before it. Just get ready. Do not try to log in half an hour before, because, as we said, it will be in a queue. You will see, if you try and log in half an hour before, you will see that you are in a queue. But this queue is useless until they release the booking stage. It doesn't matter how close you are in the queue before 12, because when it comes to 12, they will reset the system completely, and everyone, even if you logged in, you will be out. Yeah. Is it confirmed buying is open at 12 UK? Yes, we covered that. Or there will be change. I don't know. Sometimes there is a last minute change, and sometimes it isn't. But if there is a change, we will let you know, inshallah, on the WhatsApp groups. If my configured package is gone, okay, and I have to configure another package, or on copying and pasting it, the link address, do I need to log in again? No, that's a very good question. Thank you so much, sister. When you manage to log in, it's like, you found half of the treasure. So do not log out by any chance. You cannot find the package you want, or it says to you it's not available, it didn't confirm. Stay logged in, okay? And then copy and paste to the browser the next one. If you are definitely got saying it's not available, think about something else, or try and configure a different package. Do not log out, because if you lose your queue, then you will have to start again. So no, just copy and paste the link to your browser on the same browser. Just copy and paste it, enter, and you will be seeing the package again. Just quickly configure it. Please do not waste time in choosing the Qurbani, because now there is a Qurbani available by Nusuk, but it's the first time to offer Qurbani through Nusuk. We don't know how fast this will be processed. We're trying to eliminate anything to delay getting you the package. Qurbani, it has been always offered by the Saudi government website, official website, and we can do it easily when we are there, no rush whatsoever. So do not even put a wheelchair free. It is free there, but do not make any ticks that can delay the process. Just go straight to buy the package. Forget about anything else. Yeah, so no log out, sister. Jazakallah khair for the question. Customized flights has less chance. Definitely customized flights has less chance. Why? Why this is the case? Okay, the service provider flights are confirmed seats. They will not stop until they're all sold out. Okay, so basically you have a seat confirmed. When you tick the box, that's khalas. It's the system is not going to search for the flight for you. Custom flights, last resort, we 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 manage to or we go this way, is that if no flights are there but the package still have availability. Okay, one of the years it was no flights on the bookings, no flights on the packages, but this time you have the flights, so it is definitely much better option. Okay, custom flights, from experience, it's Al Musafir search engine. Okay, it can take a lot of time. If you put Manchester to Medina, it can take a long time, and it's valid for a certain amount of minutes. So by the time we put the flights into the basket and click buy, the price may jump because it's a live system. The flights by the service provider are fixed rates and they are there until they finish. So they are pretty much secured. When is the next booking stage? Brother Hassan, if you haven't been with us before, it's going to be tomorrow, inshallah. Or are you asking for the following one? We don't know when is the following one, but tomorrow is the first booking stage at 12 o'clock UK time. Already Nusuk very slow to sign. That is correct. Do not try to sign now, because today and tomorrow and even half an hour before 12, you will see different issues on the website. And even after 12, that's no problem whatsoever. I remember one of the years we were in Ramadan and they were trying to open the booking stage just before iftar. No one had iftar at that day because the system crashed completely. It took them hours and hours until they decided, no, we're not going to open today. The system is not working. And that is normal. So that is what to expect. Okay. We've said, be patient, calm down, and leave the rest for Allah. Do a lot of dua and leave the rest for Allah, inshallah. Is it true that the whole number of Haji from West countries through Nusuk is 30 or 300,000 people? Oh, wow. Brother, do not listen to any numbers, because no one knows the exact numbers. That's not for public to know. Okay. So you said 300,000. I wish they're more than that, but no, don't worry about the numbers. Let's do our bit and forget the rest. Yeah. Can we go from Egypt? Well, okay. So when you say, can you go from Egypt, then if that's the case, okay, you would need to choose a package, okay, and then go to Al Musafir, go to custom flights and choose a flight from Cairo to Medina. Our packages starts from Medina. So basically, yeah, you can. There's nothing stopping you, but you have to choose a flight from the custom flights, okay? How long it will take you to do this flight, I don't know. How much it will be, I don't know. Maybe it's cheaper than the one already on the system. But if your circumstances is showing that you have to fly from Egypt for a reason, it's absolutely fine. You can, no problem. But the only thing that you cannot is that you cannot buy a package without a flight. It has to be done with a flight. And after that, securing the flight from Cairo to Medina, then you need to do another flight to go to Cairo to be able to go. Your visa will come online, so nothing will stop you, inshallah, from going if your account is verified and you manage to buy the package, no problem whatsoever. We shouldn't request an O2P. The system will automatically resend O2P after 5 minutes. That is correct. If you look now to try and log in now, or yesterday or the day before yesterday, as soon as you try and log in, it says O2P resent after 5 minutes, and it keeps the timing keeps stopwatch goes backwards until 00, and then it resends one again, and it will give you the new time again. If it didn't, then yes, at that time you can ask. But what I'm saying is that because the O2P has not been sent during the 5 minutes, if you keep requesting O2Ps, the system can block you for a certain amount of time, and that's not desirable. If it is a family booking, do you need to buy 2 times or just the once? If the account is for a family, brother, then when you configure the package, you have to configure the package according to the number of the people on the account. Let's say 2 people or 3 people or 4 people. Then when you go to the room, then you have to click 1, 2, 3, 4 beds in the room. And at the end, you will get the total amount for the family on the account. You just buy one package for the family, okay, if they are already verified on the account with you. So you just buy once the package that you wanted. You should see on your e-wallet, you should see on the costing of the package how much, and obviously on your e-wallet it should be a little bit more, just in case you need to change the room type. Can we book the flights from the start from Egypt? I think we have answered this. Yes, you can buy, but you can buy the flights on the custom flights on the system, not just outside the nusuk. It wouldn't confirm the package with you unless you buy some flights from the system. In your case, it will be Cairo, Medina. Yes, you can, no problem. And I hope the custom flight option is going to be quick for you, reasonably priced. And if it puts, it will just adjust the dates that you're asking according to your package, and that should be clear to you. If that's okay, just put it in the basket and go ahead and buy. Inshallah khair. How can do copy and paste to another package? Okay. There is a Word document I have shared before with all Dur hospitality packages names and links. So let's say if you're interested in, let's say, standard Hira, or sorry, premium Hira or premium Al Noor, then you just copy and paste the link on the name of the package and then put it into your browser and then click enter. Do not log out, as we agreed before. Do not log out at any circumstances, okay? Even if it takes an hour to process the package, just keep yourself logged in, okay? Keep yourself logged in, and inshallah, you can either see that from your profile, you can see that your wallet, the money has disappeared. That's a very, very good sign, yeah? It's not going to go anywhere. It just only buys the package. So it's very 100% secured. It's not going to go to buy anybody else's package. It's your package. So if the money disappears from your e-wallet, then you can say, Alhamdulillah, I'm waiting for the confirmation, and it comes later on. Okay. Keep us updated what's happening. If you've got any issues, log it in. If you've got any issues, obviously we will know these issues because we will be with you live on the system. Okay. And as we said before, when they start selling and we see that this package is khalas, it's done, there's nothing else you can do on this package, we will alert you on the WhatsApp saying, avoid this package. Avoid quad rooms in this package, it's gone. Avoid, try and get another package from London or from Manchester, inshallah. If, la samahallah, we couldn't get the package, will we get a full refund or there will be deduction of 2.3%? Okay. The worst case scenario, if that you couldn't get the package on the first stage, please do not rush and get the money back, because there will be a second stage and sometimes a third and a fourth. The hope is always there until we say to you, that's done. Okay. So getting money out of the wallet, yes, according to the information on the website, you will lose 2.3%. That's the bank processing fees to move the money from your e-wallet to you. Yeah. So do not rush. And let's say first stage is gone and I haven't booked it. No, I'm gonna take my money. No, 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 because sometimes people buy the package and they cancel it, so you get a chance. Sometimes, as we said before, some other countries they don't fill their quota, so the ministry takes this quota from them, yeah, and offer it to wherever needed. So they will resell it on another stage. Well, they don't offer packages without what they don't offer packages without having flights through Nusuk. I believe you say why they don't offer packages without flights. Uh, that's the case. It is what it is. Yeah, we have to follow. You cannot. I mean, we don't know why, but they the theory about this is that they trying to make sure the package is secured. The Hajj, the pilgrim uh, is covered from the moment they are inside the country and until outside the country. So we don't know their theory, but it has to go through these 12 suppliers that the ministry has offered them the chance to organize the Hajj, including the flights. What happened if we cannot get packages? How we get refund it, please? As we said, Brother Muhammad, please be patient. If you don't get a package tomorrow as the first stage, there will be second stage and third stage. Okay, so do not rush and get the money back. It's a very simple process. You just go to your e-wallet and ask for a refund. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to even put the card number because they know the card details that paid the money, and that will be refunded to the card payment or the bank transfer or whatever it is. And obviously, if you're still wanting to top up, do not use bank transfers at all. Use credit cards. Yeah. But again, we said be patient, and inshallah, you should be able to do it. How can we join the company when we arrive if we take the flight from Egypt? That's a good question. If you manage to secure any Dur hospitality package, please, all what you need to do, you've got my number. You just tell me, I've secured this package and I'm flying from wherever. That's our job. We will help you to what to do. Most probably, when you arrive in a different timing from the main flights, we will ask you to take a taxi to the hotel and you will see the group at the hotel. Okay. Um, so do not worry. It's just all what you need to do is just on the WhatsApp number. I'm going to put my WhatsApp number here as well if you're not aware of it. And also the landline. Yep. Just let us know. I've booked this package and I'm flying from Kuwait. I'm flying from Jordan. We have already clients from Jordan. They were trying to book a secure a package and they have seen their choices on the Al Musafir because they are already there. So we cannot force them to take a flight from the UK. That's absolutely fine. No problem. Just let us know via WhatsApp message and we will take care of everything. We will let them know and we will also help you to, inshallah, our group. They will try and group them in the same rooms. Let's say if you speak Arabic, if you speak Urdu, if you speak any other language, we will try and group you according to the languages so that it makes it easy for you, inshallah. And let's have a look. Okay, so the next one saying, should we log on from multiple devices or just one? Well, okay. Yes, try and use probably two devices. Three devices is an excess. But again, we don't want to be selfish because that can delay others to log in. Okay, so try as much as you can. And again, there's no harm, as we said, to get help from younger generation in the family because they are definitely quicker than us. So Yeah. So try as much as you can. And we have seen issues with the iPhones. I don't like logging into the system with my phone. I always prefer a laptop or a computer. I can see everything. I can manage everything. Yeah. But now you've got experience, alhamdulillah, to manage or maneuver on the system quickly. So inshallah, it should be okay. When the booking opens, will it change from saying configure package to buy package, especially it's already in the basket? Jazakallah. Yes, we've said that, sister. That's what we're going to happen, inshallah. As soon as you log in, say Alhamdulillah and jump into your basket, you will see an option for buy. Just click on it. The next page, it should confirm everything to you as if you are, yeah, as if you haven't seen this package before. So just run through it and then buy. Click buy straight away. And then make the dua, it will go through. That's all what you need to do if your package is there and if you've got enough funds on your e-wallet, inshallah. I hope so. Can I do payment from my daughter's account? You can do payment from any account, but please, if you haven't done it, you need to do this now, ASAP, by card. If you manage to log in, we have already issues with the system, people not being able to log in, but do not wait until the booking stage. Try and make the payment now from any credit card or a Visa debit card. It doesn't matter. It has to be a card. There's not bank transfers. There's no time for the bank transfers. We had issues, unfortunately, when people did the bank transfers, the other end refused the money, and by the time it comes back into your bank account, you lose a lot of money for the money exchange rate. So credit card payments or debit cards payment is the way, but you need to do it now, ASAP. And also try and see what room category you're after. If it is a quad, calculate the difference. If you have to book a triple, how much do you need? And just put it into your e-wallet and see if you can manage, inshallah. What is the best time to log in tomorrow? Well, as we said, even if you log in half an hour before, you will see a queue. That doesn't make any difference. What makes a difference is at 12 o'clock, you need to be trying to log in. Okay? So people think that, yes, I'm going to log in half an hour before and I'm going to keep myself logged in. That doesn't work because at 12, they reset everything. When they start the selling, you will be kicked out. So it doesn't matter. You will find people on the system from 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3 hours before and trying to be on the front of the queue. That doesn't work like this. It is a fair system where who comes first come, first served, as they say. So let's hope for the best, inshallah. 12 o'clock is the right time to book or to start logging in, inshallah. And as we said, from experience, inshallah, there will be a second stage, third stage. But the key point is that if you are calm, do your bit, have the document ready with the links in your head on a piece of paper. As a family, you've discussed several options. This is what we're going to do for first, second, and third option. Be ready, be prepared, get a younger member of the family helping you, inshallah, and leave the rest in the hands of Allah. I think we covered most of the, okay. Will be the same package second time. Well, we don't know exactly what happens in the second stage or the third stage. You may find the same package available, yes, if it has not been sold, okay, or you may find different options. Yeah. As we said, some countries, they don't sell their spaces, so it's not going to be left unsold. It will be offered to other, and we will update you, inshallah, on the WhatsApp groups. We will tell you this is done. You still have enough places here. Try for this, try for that. The document that I shared as well about the room availability. If you are insisting on a double room, you got very bad packages for double bedrooms. So don't go for them. Don't go for them. Just go for the availability that you see. You've got enough availability for the doubles. Bearing in mind, the availability is not just for the UK. It's for Europe, America, and Australia. So again, it needs a bit of thinking from you. We still have time, inshallah, till tomorrow. and I will share these documents again on the WhatsApp groups. Is there a chance we can get the chance to book if our accounts haven't been verified still? Well, we at the beginning of the session, brother, we said if your account hasn't been verified, please be patient. The last update from the ministry is that they are saying, yes, we are working on confirming these packages, these accounts, and you will have a chance to try. So that means that there will be different booking stages, and inshallah, by the second one, your account is verified. But from my experience, please do not just wait until you get an email. Log into your account, go to your profile, see whether it's rejected, because my personal account has been rejected without me getting an email. I knew this when I logged in online, my profile, and it was rejected, and there was a notification saying you need to do this, you need to do that. So you do your bit, check your account every now and then, and if it is still under verification, they promised, according to the last update from the ministries, that they promised that they are working on it. They didn't say khalas, it's done, forget it. No, they did say that there will be a chance. So let's hope and do our bit and check. Yeah, if the photo, we talked hours and hours about the photo. The photo is the main reason for most of the accounts being rejected. But if we've done it the first place right, then there shouldn't be a problem, inshallah. As a family, only thing variable is room choice. Member rest of expenses based on family. Okay. That is correct. Yes, I mean, a family. If you would like, to choose double rooms, then it will be higher in the price. Triple rooms will be a little bit cheaper. Quad rooms will be cheaper, definitely. So when you configure a family account again, all what you need to do is just make sure you tick the right boxes at the hotel choices according to the availability of the rooms. Some of these packages, they don't have a twin. Let's say in Medina, the twin room is grayed out, so you cannot choose it. You have to choose a quad. And then at the end, on the next page, you will see the flights. When you tick the flights, it will add the cost of all the member of the family. And then again, the last thing I think you choose is the package transportation. That is already included. When you just tick it, it puts to you how much you need to add into your e-wallet. Okay. So just to conclude, I mean, there's nothing else you can do apart from making dua and be sincere in your dua. It's an invitation from Allah. I have seen people last year, wallahi, I've seen people logging in, registering on the last day, and subhanallah, the account is verified in minutes, and they got the place. Yeah. So just be patient and do the dua and leave the rest in Allah's hand, inshallah. Yeah. The best way, as we said, to go communicate with us is WhatsApp. Obviously, if you'd like to call, that's absolutely fine. But sometimes we are answering loads of questions. Do not panic. Just be calm. Do a lot of dua. And inshallah, I'll update you on the WhatsApp group if there's any change about the timing. Yeah. Do not shy or do not hesitate to send any question on the WhatsApp, because that's our job to help you. And if you've got any questions about the preference in the rooms, I will share the document again on the WhatsApp group to tell you which package has got a lot of double, a lot of quad. And also I will share the document with the links. And I suggest that you just keep them saved on your computer when you start buying, inshallah. Best of luck, and may Allah help us all. May Allah help us all to be able to book the package, inshallah, and be on Arafat this year. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about the support after the booking. That's a completely different topic. Let's concentrate on getting the packages, inshallah. And please don't be frustrated if you cannot book tomorrow. because that's a normal process. We've seen that before. Jazakumullah khair for attending, and if you've got any questions, that's why we're here. Jazakumullah khair, and hope to see you inshallah soon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.